everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to talk about everyday fragrances that are easy to wear, easy reach, that you can wear pretty much all year long. I do have a few on this list that are more for summer, spring, but honestly you can pretty much wear these ones all year round. They are just those fragrances that are just pleasant, inoffensive. If you are interested in knowing what is on my list, keep on watching. First fragrance that I want to talk about is from one of my favorite brands, and this is Nihilo Fleur Narcotique. Now I just recently added this to my collection. The brand ran a giveaway on their Instagram and I won it. I was so excited because I absolutely could not wait to add this to my collection, whether I want it or not. This has been on my wish list for a very long time, and I just knew from just reading these notes that I was going to love them. What are the notes? The notes are lychee, bergamot, and peach. You have some peony, orange blossom, jasmine, petalia, some musk, some woody notes. All of those are notes that I absolutely love, but the way they are done in this particular fragrance is just, I don't even know. I'm speechless. This fragrance represents freshness, airiness, princess vibes, very elegant, very effortless. It's almost like you just did not try really hard, but you just smell pretty. You just smell good. This fragrance is incredible. It's still new. I can't wait to dive into this once the weather warms up. Guys, I'm so excited. But this is Fleur Narcotique. The second fragrance that I'm going to talk about is also by the same brand, and this one is Lust in Paradise. Lust in Paradise is very similar in terms of notes to Fleur Narcotique that I just talked about, but this one has something a little bit more. It has a little bit of spiciness, because at the top it has some pink pepper. So you have some pink pepper, you have some peony, some lychee, some petalia, you have some musk, some white cedar, and then you have some amber. This one is a bit deeper than Fleur Narcotique, but it's still very airy, very elegant, very pretty girl type of scent. It's very feminine. I love the color of the juice because it's just represents exactly what this scent is, just like the color soft pink in a fragrance, if that makes sense. But gosh, I can't get enough of these two fragrances are elegant, sophistication, pretty girl vibes, like all day long type of scents. These are incredible. I cannot stress enough how much I love them. If you follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok, you know that I've raved about this, and I will continue to rave about it. It's so good. It really is. So yeah, so this is Lust in Paradise by Nihilo. The next two fragrances that I'm going to talk about are by the same brand, and these are the expressive line of Commodity. This is Gold and Commodity Milk. Now I'm gonna start with Commodity Gold. Commodity Gold is, I can't describe the scent. For the life of me, I can't. It's just one of those scents that just smell gorgeous. That's just what it is. It has notes of juniper, musk at the very top. Then you have some vanilla, some amber, some sandalwood, and benzoin. It's a fragrance that sounds very fresh, but then becomes very warm, a little bit woody, very enveloping. You get a scent bubble with this one pretty much all day long. It's a very inoffensive, very you just smell good type of scent. I really picture somebody going in a very close encounter, kind of like office, wearing this, because you are really not going to offend anybody. If anybody is going to complain, they're going to complain that you smell too good. Let's just say it like that, because this smells incredible. I can't pinpoint what this is, and I think it's probably the juniper at the very top and the musk. So it's musky but not musty. It's musky in a very elegant manner. It's musky in a very sophisticated manner. It's not sexy per se. It's not enticing per se, but it's very pleasant. That's how I can describe this. And then the next one is one of my very favorite from the brand, and this is Milk by Commodity. This one is the espresso line. This is very milky, lactonic, but not as strong as the Milk Plus. I talked about the Milk Plus quite a bit on my page. Milk is like the fragrance that you want to wear. It's so beautiful. It's so easy. It's very comforting, very marshmallowy. Oh, it's good. It's really good, guys. Definitely recommend this for somebody who likes their gourmand, very enveloping type of scent. And you know, you can definitely wear this every day. It's not cloying, it's not annoying. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. So yeah, these were Commodity Milk and Commodity Gold from the Expressive line. The fragrance that I'm going to talk about that is also very good for every day. I've talked about this fragrance before. This is Prada Paradoxe, and it's just this beautiful everyday running errands, going for brunch, you know, catching a movie, going for a picnic type of scent. This scent is just so, it's effortless, it's feminine, it's girly, it's sweet, it has that vanilla, it has the orange blossom, a little bit of neroli. You have some jasmine, some bourbon vanilla, some musk, and some benzoin. So you get a little bit of fruitiness from the pear, the tangerine, and the bergamot at the top. And then you get that warmth with the bourbon vanilla and the musk at the base. So it's such a pleasant scent, guys. Such a pleasant scent. It's very reminiscent of Giorgio Armani My Way. So if you have that one, you might want to maybe pass on this, although I prefer this over My Way. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. I don't have Giorgio Armani My Way. I just was not interested in purchasing it. But this one, as soon as I smelled it, I was like, this almost smells like an improved version of that one. So Prada Paradoxe by Prada, honestly, everyday wear approved for me. So designer fragrance that I recommend for every day. I don't have a lot that I recommend for every day, but this one is always on my list, especially when the weather warms up. This is YSL Libre Eau de Toilette, and the Eau de Toilette version for me is just much more everyday appropriate than the Eau de Parfum or the Intense or the Le Parfum. So I think that this one is airier, it's fresher, it's thinner in terms of like the lavender. The lavender is kind of like diluted down a little bit, but this one for every day is just really good. Honestly, I picture it just like Prada Paradoxe. You can go for errands, you can go to, you know, like to catch a movie, meet some friends, get some casual drinks, things like that. Like, it's a beautiful fragrance. Honestly, I don't have any complaints about this one. The projection, the longevity, everything is there. Even for my eau de toilette, it really lasts a long time. I really love all of those YSL. Like, this entire line, just the packaging gets me every single time. It's just so mwah, just so beautiful. But then the scent, definitely for every day. Out of all the Libre, I recommend the eau de toilette. So to conclude, the designery type of, although this fragrance is more from a niche brand, but this one is available at Sephora, so I'm going to put it in the designer category. You woke up smelling fantastic. You woke up smelling effortless. It's not necessarily fruity, it's not necessarily floral, it's more airy, more musky type. So it's just kind of like has the musk, but the musk is very fresh. Whenever it's hot, I love this scent because it travels like nobody's business. Like, the heat with this scent, 10 out of 10. Okay, you need to wear this when it's hotter because you're not gonna get hot yourself because the fragrance is very refreshing. But then it's just going to travel. It's just going to activate. The heat is going to activate this scent in a way that, I mean, I'm just out of words for it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Out of all the scents that are in the same category, so think about Missing Person by Fleur, or Juliette Has a Gun, the original, the perfume, or even the new one by the Seven Virtues called Amber Vanilla. I still prefer Glossier You. I don't know, there's something about this one that I just like so much better. Yeah, I mean, if you like those type of like molecule type of scents that are just personal, it's not necessarily a perfume, but you smell good, I would definitely recommend checking Glossier You. For everyday, I cannot not recommend Glossier You. It's the perfect everyday scent. I want to shift gears a little bit and talk about two niche perfumes that I think are perfect for everyday, starting with Initio Musk Therapy. Guys, when I read about this fragrance, I think last year or maybe the year before, I was not interested. Okay, I I don't know, it just wasn't my vibe. It has an overload of musk, it has some bergamot, some magnolia, some sandalwood. I was just like, I don't know. But guys, once I put my nose on this, I was done. I was done. There was something about this scent that if you wear it every day, people are attracted instantly to you. This fragrance smells fresh, aromatic, almost balsamic in a way. It's very enveloping. I love to wear this in the evenings because there's something very comforting and very reassuring and relaxing about this scent. I don't know what they did with this one, but gosh, this fragrance is blended to perfection. The musk here is so enticing and gorgeous, just gorgeous. It travels, it lasts a very long time. Whenever I wear this to go to bed, guys, my entire bed is, that's it. For the next 3 days, that's all I'm going to smell. My clothes are only going to smell this. This fragrance is a top performer. The way it smells, incredible. So yeah, I have to recommend this because this is a very easy, it's not going to be intoxicating, it's not going to be annoying, it's just going to be so pleasant, and people around you are just going to want to come next to you because you smell cozy, you smell comfortable, like you smell relaxing, and that's what this fragrance is. Musk Therapy by Initio, I have to recommend it. The next one that I'm going to recommend is one that the girls were just killing me with before I got it. This is Gentle Fluidity Gold by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Now I have the original juice version, so this is like the gold liquid. The new version is more purple, I think, and this one has notes of vanilla, amber, some musk, you get some juniper berries, you get some nutmeg, some coriander, so you have a little bit of spiciness, but then some warmth, a little bit of freshness. This is a gorgeous scent. For everyday, I cannot recommend any other Maison Francis Kurkdjian, other than this one. Gentle Fluidity Gold is still not my absolute favorite from the line, but if you're going to pick one scent from the entire line of Maison Francis Kurkdjian to wear every day, is going to be Gentle Fluidity Gold. It's very elegant, it's very feminine. It's not necessarily a casual scent, although you can wear it casually. But it's like if you're going to a daytime brunch, you're going to church on Sunday, you're going for I don't know, a daytime wedding, this is a very elegant fragrance. Yeah, I definitely see this, pretty much spring and summer. I don't really see this as a good performer during winter time. It's not strong enough to pierce the cold, so it's gonna remain just a skin scent. And I think that in the summer and spring you get a lot more from this scent because the heat just activates this one. It's not a very loud fragrance. It's not a top performer in terms of like sillage or projection. It's actually quite mild, and I'm very disappointed. So, but yeah, if I had to recommend a fragrance from everyday from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, it's definitely gonna be Gentle Fluidity Gold, because despite all of those, not being a top screamer or all of that, it's a gorgeous scent. It's really gorgeous. You get the vanilla, you get a little bit of fruit, you get that elegance. Yep, Gentle Fluidity Gold by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. I'm going to close this video with two affordable fragrances. This is Victoria's Secret Bear, and Victoria's Secret Bear was not on my radar when it came out. Guys, can you see the dent? This fragrance is good. This fragrance is really good. If we're talking about everyday fragrances that are not going to offend anybody and you're just gonna smell nice and cute, Bear by Victoria's Secret is a good one. It has notes of Australian sandalwood. You have some violet, some mandarin orange. It's a very linear scent. I don't think it changes at all from top to end. It stays pretty much the same. It's very consistent throughout the wear. It's not a screamer. It's not a super beast sillage. It's not a very super beast, projection. It's just pleasant while you have it on. It's just you coming out of the shower. Think about Maison Margiela Bubble Bath, for example. It's those fragrances that are just your personal scent. You just smell cute, but you're not going to necessarily envelope the entire room or fill the room, you know, so you're not gonna have any of that. This is a very easy reach fragrance as well. So I love the packaging on this. I thought that they did a very good job. It was beautiful. And then the scent is cute. I really don't have anything bad to say about it. I would love for it to last a little bit longer and maybe to project more, but I mean, for the price and for what it is, you know, I think it's cute. And for everyday, yeah, I still recommend it because it's a good one. It really is. And last but definitely not least, this is a fragrance from Zara that I really hold myself from wearing every day because it's just that good. I talk about this fragrance pretty much everywhere. This is Gleam of the Moon. I don't know if they still carry this fragrance, but guys, if you can grab it, grab it. This is one of those fragrances that are so unique, and I am actually shocked that it's from Zara. I don't know what particular perfume they were duping because I really can't put my finger on it. This fragrance is exquisite. It has rice as a top note, which is so interesting because you don't really get fragrances with that note. It's quite rare. Then in the mid you get some mimosa, and then at the base you get some vanilla. It's just gorgeous. For everyday wear, you just smell elegant. This is slightly gourmand, slightly fresh, but not so fresh. Like it's more leaning towards the gourmand side, but not fully into gourmand territory. So it's almost like we're just flirting with being gourmand. So it's very nice. It's not thick, it's not cloying, it's not annoying, it's very intriguing. Guys, I'm out of words for this one because it's just that good. I can't describe it. I really cannot describe it. If you had to pick any fragrance from Zara, at least from this particular collection, I don't know if they still carry it, I'm very sorry, but if they still carry it, Gleam of the Moon from this entire blue collection is the best one, in my opinion. Honestly, the other ones we can throw them away. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. That rice note, once you let this fragrance sit for a marinade for a few weeks or so, it gets so much better. Like, nah, they did their thing with this one. They really did. So this is Gleam of the Moon by Zara, and I definitely see somebody wearing this every day, just getting all the compliments, because I do get the compliments whenever I wear this. This is gorgeous. It really is. So yeah, Gleam of the Moon by Zara. Alright, my loves, thank you so much for tuning into this video. We are at the end of it. I hope that you guys have fun with me talking about everyday fragrances. What are your everyday fragrances? Please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, to share with your friends. We've got so many new people joining us here. I'm so incredibly grateful to every single one of you who have decided to subscribe to my channel. I am very happy to be here. I have more videos. Please stay tuned. Please don't forget to share. And yeah, invite more friends. This is a growing community and I am all here for it. And don't forget to follow me on my socials as well. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.